Haha! I broke away from the kiddos for a second. Here's a pumpkin that we grew. That's our first pumpkin. Wanted to do a little garden update. Whew, smells like skunk out here. I wonder if it's a real skunk or if it's just the fact that I live in Oregon. Who knows? Let's find out, though, what's going on with our garden here. I got a little Easter basket to grab some treats. I just heard like a weird animal sound. Kind of strange. Alright, I'm going to flip it. Okay. There's a zucchini here. It's a little small still, but this one's good to go. Actually, I'm going to let that grow another day. I don't have to worry about pulling it right now. And here's this yellow squash. I got a bee right here by me. Oh, that one's a rotten one down there. This small rotten one here. See it? We'll just let whatever is eating that eat that still. And then it'll stay away from the other ones that are growing. Okay. Gotta be quiet over here. Because there were wasps like in the dirt. So I don't want to obviously infiltrate their home because I don't want to get it. Got this pumpkin here. It's bigger than a softball. This pumpkin here. That's bigger than a basketball. It's a big boy. We got it. The water's pretty dry over here, so we got to water over here. There we go. Check out the ganja. Zaganja. We have 3 plants. Apparently it's legal for 4 plants, I guess. Got more yellow neck squash. Oh my gosh, look at this plant too. It's like never gonna stop. This is like the happiest. Oh my gosh, look at this. The happiest yellow squash I think I've ever had. Look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 squash plants all just right here. Not squash plants, but actual squash. And this is all one plant right here. Look at this bad boy. The biggest yellow squash plant I have ever grown. Ow, getting stabbed here. Look at this. There's more. I can't believe this is one plant. This is nuts. Wow. Look at that big boy. It's all bumpy. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's huge. Huge. I'll have yellow squash for freaking months. Who needs yellow squash? Come and get it. I hear the bees over here. Gotta be careful so I don't get stung like Eleanor did. Alright, some marigolds. The bees are over here. They love this cucumber plant. I hear them. They do. Ooh, they love this cucumber plant. They love cucumber flowers, apparently. Apparently they're really good. Oh, one just touched me. Don't sting me, guys. That's probably where Eleanor got stung. Here's the cucumber I saw from our garden, from our window. I said I need to get out to the garden. Got this big ass cucumber here. I can't get it. There we go. I got him. Cucumber. Yeah, so it's from our window right there. I saw it hanging, dangling. Alright. There's our sage. I grabbed a bunch of sage the other day. From that one.
Cucumbers?
I found one. I didn't search too much because there's a lot of bees over there. Okay. It's time for our tomato haul. 1, 2, look at this bad boy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodness gracious. 7, 8. This is only one of the tomato plants. 9, 10. This is the tomato plant that keeps on going. Keeps on giving. 11. This one's kind of small, but it's done. Could have left it another day, but and we got 12. Look at this. These guys are little hanging fruits. 13, 14. I'm not going to be able to lift this bucket. 15. Oh, this is a jalapeno. I'm not counting that. Silly me. Our catmint, or no, this one's the catnip. The catnip has taken over. Can't even see these jalapenos. They're all done. Those ones are some smaller ones. You gotta be careful with the smaller jalapenos. Sometimes they are hotter than hot. This one doesn't want to come off easy, so we're going to let that one grow for another day or two. Alright. These ones are our beefsteaks. These aren't all done yet. They're getting there.
This one's on the ground. Oh, it's 8.
You know, you can keep it there. Someone will keep eating that instead of eating the others. There's some little guys. Alright. Oh, this whole tomato plant fell.
Marigolds are getting hidden over there.
I'm doing a live video. Let's say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I think this one's the San Marzano, whereas this is Roma. Pretty close to the same thing. A little different on flavor. Barely. Can't really tell. Oh, that one is not ready to go yet. We'll do that one. Oh, there's some bees right here by me. Be nice to me, bees. Look at our basil. Here, can I give you these? Just stick them in your pocket. We gotta cut some basil. Oh man, we got more peppers here too. Oh my gosh. There's more tomato plants back here. These are getting dried. We need a water. Look how dry it is over here. There's a ladybug. It's a real ladybug too, not an Asian beetle. See if I can get in focus. No, it's not showing up in focus here. Darn it. Anyways, that's a little ladybug in with our zinnias and our little, look at this sunflower. Pretty, huh? Pretty sunflowers. I guess I should show those off real quick. Oh, here's a pepper plant I didn't know about back here. There's our sunflowers. There's a bee on that one. That's pretty right there. This one's dragging down, hanging down. There's flies on me. Some marigold. Sunflowers. Zinnias. This was the whole flower area that I planted a bunch of flowers at. As you can see, the sunflowers came up, the zinnias came up. Not very many of the other wildflowers did. There was one bachelor button that came up right there. One bachelor button. Oh, look, it looks like some alyssum came up too. Oh, and whatever this little yellow ones are, those came up. Those might be some biddens or something. Oh, and look, is that an nasturtium came up?
Really?
Yeah, over here. It's a yellow nasturtium, like a yellow-orange nasturtium. I soaked those. Like 30 seeds. Oh, here's some more nasturtium that came up. Apparently it took until September. Oh, here's another nasturtium right here. Dang, that sucks.
We can eat those too.
Yeah, you can eat the leaves. We can give them to the chickens, everything. Yeah, we soaked the
Hey, look, I think these
seeds
are,
forever.
Butterfly eggs.
Butterfly eggs?
Look.
Caterpillar?
Yeah.
They could be. Look at this. Our zinnias did come up. And they came up beautifully. And they did all the different colors. If we had all the weeds cleaned up, man, it would be so gorgeous over here right now. Next year, though, I'm going to do something really cool like this again, though. Just plant a whole bunch of flowers. I'll do it in a circle like I saw in that video. I saw like a picture of someone planting stuff in a circle before. Look, here's this one here. Definitely the zinnias definitely came up, and the sunflowers came up. And what's cool is the sunflowers can be eaten by the chickens, and they can eat the stalks, the leaves, and the sunflowers, and the seeds. We probably want to give it to them before they're that dried out. Let's see here. Here's another pepper. It's going to be a long video. See if people watch it for that long. There's more pepper here. That one's not ready to go. Oh, yep, it is. It came off. He fell down. There he is. I'm running out of hands again. Do you have more pockets?
No.
We'll find out if she can stuff her pockets. Her dress is going to weigh 500 pounds. Better than her weighing 500 pounds. Look, here's some more. This is a long one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's uh-oh?
I'm dropping.
Look at these peppers. These pasilla peppers grow so good out here that next year we are not having this many pasilla pepper plants. You know, I thought we were going to have some other peppers too. Some Anaheim chilies, and which are not the same as pasilla. Or maybe, oh no, I'm thinking ancho chilies. I don't know. Whatever I'm thinking, the darker green skin that you would typically use in that dish. What's that dish you like, Grandma? Chili rellenos, yes. Yeah. But, yeah, we got, within the weeds, there's all kinds of plants, tomatoes, and our marigolds, and more tomatoes, and more tomatoes, and more weeds. But, look at these. These are orange cherry tomatoes. They're not the red cherry tomatoes. Which I didn't even know, because I planted them from seed. And I thought they were just the typical cherry tomatoes, but apparently they weren't. Oh man. Look at this. I got broccoli to pick too. We got, oh my gosh, this one bolted. This was a bolted out broccoli. It's flowering. So we can get that to seed and then keep the seeds. Look at, there's a lot of ladybugs. I just saw another ladybug over here. That's a bumblebee right there and a regular bee. We gotta be careful, the bees are out today. And there's another marigold here with our broccoli. Our broccoli's been great this year. Lots of flies. This broccoli's bolted out, but there's some other broccoli that we can do. Look at, here's another, that's an Asian beetle, I think, but that one looks like a ladybug. And actually, I think those are two ladybugs humping. There's broccoli. So we're going to have to gather all of these orange tomatoes here. These are all ready to go. But I have no hands. I've ran out of hands. There's some more tomatoes we can pull.
Oh, that rose is gorgeous right now.
This is a stinging nettle. We don't want to eat that. Although, you can. You can make nettle leaf tea. There's our sage. And this catnip. This catnip is really cool. Over here, this is our Rio Samba rose. Next year, we'll have our weed barrier down, so it'll just be the roses around here. And we'll have the weed barrier all around here, too, more. But this is the Julia Child rose. It's yellow. There's tons of bees over here. This is probably where Eleanor got stung 5 times. I hear them. They don't like me being right here. But we've got, see our alyssum, the purple there. That one's a thyme there with tons of bees on it. And the thyme's just flowered like crazy. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell that that's thyme. There's a fly at me. Tons and tons. Look at this. This little tiny butterfly. I can't get him. Can't get him. Can't get him in the video. He didn't want it. That's where our corn was. You can see it. Oh, next year it's going to be great though. It'll be beautiful because all these weeds won't be here, so it'll just be a ton of flowers and then a bunch of garden beds and the rock around the garden beds. It's going to be beautiful. Some would still consider this beautiful, but there's just a ton of weeds. Ton of weeds.
But we're still getting flowers on our tomato plants. Plenty of them.
Yeah, we're going to have tomatoes for a while. Tomatoes for centuries.
You want me to chop that broccoli or what?
I think we need more hands. I've got this whole basket filled. Or bucket, I guess it is. Anyways, that's the garden update for today, everybody. That's our haul, plus whatever's in Grandma's pockets over there.
Okay.
And Here's some more zinnias over here. These are the ones that were starters. I didn't do these ones from seed, which is crazy. The starter ones didn't grow super tall, whereas the ones that we planted from seeds did. Look at this, though. We've got this on top of zinnias here. There's a weed growing. This is a pepper plant. We have a potted pepper plant. Of course, that's not growing any peppers. Oh, and this is a pepper plant right here, too, within the weeds. I'm pretty sure there's no peppers growing on it right now.
There's all our sage.
There's a little pepper. All right, that's it for today, everybody.
The sage.
I just turned my face here. Hello. Hello, Clarice. Just kidding. Hey, Matt, if you're watching, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Maybe I'll pull these other tomatoes. No, I'm gonna wait. All right, I think that's it for today. If you can, grab some more of those cherry tomatoes. All right, goodbye. Have a good day. Adios.
Pockets are filled right